Eltz Castle has undergone many changes over the years, which you can't see quite clearly from the inner courtyard. Internally, the castle was split into 3 different residences to avoid conflict within the family as 3 siblings inherited the buildings. Today, one of these residences is being used as an office, whilst you can't take an information-filled tour of the other 2. Constructed in the 15th century, this is one of the few castles in Germany to still be owned by the same family. Situated in a beautifully dense forest near to the Moselle River, you can experience a beautiful day out. Taking a short 30-40 minute walk through the forest will bring you to the castle from the parking lot, or take the shuttle for a small fee, and once you're done at the castle, the Moselle wine region has plenty more to keep you entertained for the day, week, or even month. Rothenburg ob der Tauber. When you imagine what a town in Germany should look like, Rothenburg ob der Tauber is what you will see. This picturesque town is located on a plateau on the eastern banks of the Tauber River, hence the latter part of the name, in the Franconia region of Bavaria. You may have come across pictures of this beautiful medieval town in association with the romantic road that takes you along a magical route through the southern parts of Germany. There is plenty to see in this beautiful town, so best to visit when the flowers are in full bloom, and you can enjoy the daylight well into the evening. Bastei-Brücke. The Bastei Bridge near Dresden is one of those places that can come across as rather confusing, especially when you witness the height of the impressive structure in person. If these sandstone mountains aren't enough for you, follow the mountain range across the Czech border, and find some of the most amazing natural sandstone sites you'll ever come across, like the Pravsika Archway or the mountains near Tisa. Rakotsbruck. The Rakots Bridge, or Devil's Bridge, is one of those magical places you see but can't actually believe it exists. This bridge really does exist though, and you can find it near the Polish border in Gablenz. Whilst the bridge is normally an impressive sight to behold, with the Rakots Lake filled with water, and the bridge forming an almost perfect circle when the reflection is just right. It is currently undergoing some maintenance but should be reopening sometime in 2020. You can visit this page for an update on the maintenance procedures, and find out when you should plan your trip. Partnach Gorge. The Partnach Gorge is one of the places we recommend visiting during the winter when the water freezes, and creates some beautiful ice formations along the path and along the walls of the 80-meter high trench. Remember to wear waterproof shoes and clothing year-round when visiting, as there are no guarantees you'll be staying dry. The Partnach Gorge is found near Garmisch-Partenkirchen, and you'll find some incredible hiking and skiing locations in the area if you're staying for more than just the gorge. Königssee and Obersee. You may be familiar with the Königssee, but you've probably never heard of the directly adjacent Obersee. The high mountains, beautiful waters, and tranquility make this an incredible place to visit, and well worth the long hike. This being another hidden gem in Germany close to the Austrian border, try for an April hike to enjoy the sunshine and snow-topped mountains to the south and east. As you've already hiked this far for this hidden gem in Germany, you might as well hike a little farther to the Rothbach waterfall. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Gierle Bridge. Known as Germany's most beautiful suspension bridge, the Gierle Bridge is the newest member to join this list, having been opened in 2015. So it may not be a hidden gem for all that much longer. Found in the Hunsrück region, and not too far from Eltz Castle, this 360-meter long and 100-meter high suspension bridge is a great way to get out into the fresh air. Boasting a vertigo-free experience, we had to test it, and our dogs decided they wanted to come along for the canine analysis. With safety measures all around, and no rocking back and forth, we cautiously took the dogs over, but there was nothing to worry about and they had no problems. Bring your hiking boots with and explore the valley on a round trip, or go even further into the forest and countryside. Regensburg. Housing one of the most well-preserved old towns in Germany, Regensburg is an astonishingly underappreciated city in Bavaria, situated on the banks of the Danube River in southeast Germany. The 12th century stone bridge and 13th century Cathedral are some of the more famous sights to behold and take up most of your attention when strolling along the river. Blåtorp in Blåburen. This spring in Baden-Württemberg is home to some astonishingly turquoise waters. Thanks to the limestone on the walls of this 21-meter deep pool, the water stays this remarkable color year-round, and makes for one of the most incredible sights to behold. There are kilometers of underground caves leading to the Blue River, some of which are yet to be explored. Due to the safety issues, you aren't allowed to swim in this remarkable place, and only professionals are allowed in. This hidden gem in Germany, however, also happens to be a great starting point for a hiking adventure, with many routes starting right here and taking you through some of the beautiful scenery along the Swabian Jura's southern edge.